I think it's the power of the mind and the higher consciousness. Like I want to manifest in the greatest and highest way. So I suppose for many years I've been hearing about this, and I think I would rather not know because I want to live my life in the healthiest form that I can, and as if I'm always healing my body, right? So my consciousness is that I'm always in a process of healing, but I don't want my mind to start thinking, oh my gosh, I've got this situation. And then it triggers a downward spiral.
Well, that I think that is a little false premise because the way we look at this is the way you saying it is looking at the genetics from typical Western medicine point.
Right.
You can actually take that information and use it for your not only your physical health, but for your growth, your spiritual growth, your emotional, resilience. So for example, when we talk about genetics, we're not talking about diseases, although we kind of say we talk about diseases, but we talk about predispositions,
Right.
tendencies of the body. Okay, so isn't that great to know that we do have, for example, in a psychology, there's a emotional section for genetic testing that someone is more predisposed to, let's say, certain habits that make them more compulsive. Doesn't mean that the person will become obsessive compulsive, but if you have these tendencies, there's also suggestions. Okay, instead of taking magnesium oxalate, magnesium biglycinate would be probably better for you.
Okay.
Or, for example, you're someone who is taking NAD and taking glutathione. Great. But what if you carry that gene that you need to be on extra glutathione? You need to be more mindful about glutathione compared to someone who doesn't have that gene mutation.
Yeah.